Hi, so in the first 4 lessons, we learn about verb, nouns, e-adjectives, non-adjectives for the ending of the sentences, which means in either must form or this form. So in lesson 1, we learn verb, lesson 2, we learn nouns, lesson 3, we learn e-adjectives, and lesson 4, we learn non-adjectives. So remember I said that for any kind of grammar that you learn, you actually need to learn the 4 different types. So in lesson 5, we are learning te form. Te form for verbs. Then after which in lesson 6, we'll learn e-adjectives and non-adjectives. Okay, why do we combine e-adjectives and non-adjectives? Because they are very easy. For example, akai, akakute. Okay, you take a e, put a kute. Aka instead of e, kute. For non-adjectives, it's even easier. Just add a de. Okay. For nouns, right? You may think that in lesson 7 we'll talk about nouns, but actually, it's not really very significant. So I'm actually omitting it. Nouns also end with a de, so it's kind of a bit like non-adjective. Hence, we won't actually dedicate an entire chapter just to learn de. So, however, in the video for lesson 6, I will briefly mention about the nouns. So you will cover the te form in 2 lessons, lesson 5 and lesson 6. So for verbs itself, right, however, there are so many different kinds of changes for te form. So in lesson 5, it will be a bit heavy because there's just so many things to learn about verbs in te form. Furthermore, okay, let's talk about what is this te form. This te form has so many uses. In fact, from JLPT N5, which is a Japanese language proficiency test that's internationally acclaimed and administered by the Embassy of Japan, from JLPT N5, the lowest level, to JLPT N1, the highest level, there's always a new grammar that you learn that probably involves, the te form. So the te form is so important. Okay, the te form also has many uses. So what are some of the things that can be used with te form? So for example, if you use te form plus a imas, means is doing. Okay, and there's also te arimasu, te okimasu, te kudasai. So these are just of the few that you'll learn at the lower levels. Okay, and just to inform you that all this, right, are actually used to be conjoined with verbs. So verbs in the te form plus the imas, verbs in the te form plus arimasu, verbs in the te form plus okimasu, verbs in the te form plus kudasai. So as you can see, verbs, when you change your te form, there's already a lot to learn, and there's a lot of different types of te form kind of grammar that you need to learn for verbs as well. So verbs is a highly focused subject in the te form kind of grammar. So just to inform you, this is N5 grammar and these are N5 grammar. So these two, you will actually learn it in our lessons together. Okay, this is N4 and 4. So you'll learn it at the next level. Okay, so how do you change the verbs into te form? So maybe we look at kaku first. Kaku means to write. Okay, kaku, anything that ends with ku will become ite. So it becomes kaite. As for how do you actually know, or memorize? Well, is there a trick, or do you just memorize it? I'll say it's purely memorization. So the only trick I can show you is, for example, oyogu. Okay, actually oyogu, the gu is actually just 2 dots away from ku. So when you change it, right, it's also similar, but with another 2 dots. So oyogu will become oyoide. So those with ku will become ite. Those with gu will become ide. Okay, so you can group these two together. Okay, the next one is au. Au, anything that ends with u will be te. So atte. Matsu, those end with tsu will become matte. Kaeru, kaette. Okay, so of course this is only for rule that's in the group 1 verbs, not for those in the group 2 verbs. Okay, so again you can group these 3 together. Just remember uzuru, uzuru, uzuru. Okay. Next one, hanasu. Hanasu will be hanashite. Okay, you just memorize this. It's one on its own. Then another one that you can group together is yobu and yomu. Okay, yobu will be yonde. Yomu will be yonde as well. Okay, so mu and bu are nde. So in group 2 verbs, you have taberu. Take away the ru, put a te, tabete. And in group 3, kuru will become kite. The kanji will just be ki. And for suru will be shite. So I just realized that for all those that you have learned, right, this kanji has always been ku or ki. Actually, there's also another kind of pronunciation, it's ko. Anyway, that's just extra. And for all this, right, I would like to mention an exception. There are always exceptions. So the exception is actually for group 1. The group 1 verb that has some exception is for ku. Okay, so anything that ends with ku is ite, right? But let's say iku. So this iku means to go. It will be ite.